yucca, well, we're really surprised to have eaten some that was harvested by our neighbor. It was delicious, and side dishes mainly out of the blossoms. My wife stir fries them, and we makes a nice combo of a meal. When I was growing up, we hardly had yucca. It wasn't present where we lived on the reservation. But, I can only recall when my grandpa Pete Ramon, at least on a couple of occasions, brought home not the blossoms, but the stalk, and I guess it was the root to make a soap to clean. He would clean his hats, as I recall, unless I'm mixing it up with something else. But he had several hats that his son-in-law, Harry Horseman, passed on to him, and he really appreciated those hats, and maybe that's why I wear hats today. But that's what I can recall. And then one time he did bake in the ground, maybe it's roasting in the ground, the stalk, and I remember tasting it, but it wasn't a regular food that we ate. And I suspect that when he was growing up, that they probably had it more often. And my mother's generation, they didn't talk about it, so I don't think they ate it very much. But definitely, it's important food, and so full of wonder, because the people used, I guess, every part of the plant, and our families, our generation on the reservation, I think it was hit or miss. Those who, there might be a family who really followed or lived in a place where, like we are late in life, we living in the hills, foothills, and are able to harvest some. And what we've done so far with the food, with that plant, has been wonderful. And we want to keep the culture alive in that respect for the youngsters, different families who might be interested in the quality of food. I'm sure it's good, nutritious, and makes a delicious dish. It depends on your cook, I think. And that's about it. I'm sorry I'm not too knowledgeable about